So, on behalf of Claudia and myself, we'd like to welcome all of you. We have 3 new people today. We're super excited. You know who you are, don't you? Just wave at the screen. I'm not new. Thank you. Beautiful.
Amazing. And so we really want to welcome you into this beautiful container. It's a space that's been co-created with each person that is here on the screen that you see, as well as those that are not here in person. So we have a number of people that we've already called in energetically and who are already sitting here with us.
And so with that, we are so going with the flow to begin with. Of course, we go through everything before you get here, and we're holding the energy the Saturday before. So it's a glorious experience of being in the now and moving through the ebbs and flows of contrast called life.
So, and life is where it's all at. It's like we can come to this circle and come into a space where we feel beautiful and in flow, when we feel lovely and delicious afterwards. It means shit if you don't change anything when you leave. It means shit. Okay? So one of the core things for those who are new is that we have soul integration play afterwards. And so what soul integration play is, whatever comes through here will come through. We don't know what it is yet, but you'll have soul work. It's like homework, but it's soul integration play. And you'll be supported for a week in the messenger group in that time.
So, if you don't know my name's Miriam.
And my name's Claudia. And we have the lovely Tony to introduce us.
And Tony, you're going to land the plane. You're going to say a few things about us, and then because we've got a lot of people on today, so we have some things to move through. So, introducing Tony.
Yeah.
Yay! And she's going to share some info about us.
Hi everyone, it's nice to meet you new ladies. I just feel like I need to introduce both Miriam and Claudia together, because so many things cross over. There's Life Changer 1 and Life Changer 1 sitting right there. So for those of you that are new, they can change your life. And we're like a little family here. These 2 women are incredibly generous with their time, with their emotions, with wanting to change people, and getting truth bumps. They have a mind of knowledge. Claudia is gentle and caring and always follows up with you. Miriam's going to call you out on your bullshit with all the love that she has, but there's no fucking around with Miriam. She will pull you up, and it's all with love. And I'm just so grateful that I have met these 2 women, and everyone else that's already been here will feel the same. Generous, caring, yeah, beautiful, beautiful, beautiful.
Thank you, Tony.
Thank you.
We really acknowledge you, and thank you for doing that.
Thank you so much.
So before we start, I always like to call in the native guardians of the land. So if you'd like to close your eyes, I'm going to put some music on, you can. And as we do that, I really want you to just know that you've carved out some busy times in your life. And maybe it's not busy, but it took a lot for you to get here. And whatever it did take for you to get here, just see if you can breathe into that and let it go. Perhaps you've been in the mysteries of the contrast of life. I don't know. Perhaps there's been tech issues. Perhaps there's all sorts of different things that have come. And perhaps there's celebrations in that as well. Driving people's cars, all sorts of amazing things that you haven't done before, and you do not know what is going on in this space, just that I do not, what's coming through me right now. May I be a weapon of God with love, ease and grace. Come sit on my face. And I call upon the native guardians upon this land in which we sit. I ask for guidance, protection, openness, healing, safety, security, no approval needed. May I deepen the circle in every which way that I can and flow from woe to go. Flow from in and outs, ups and downs, rounds and rounds, whatever the rhyme is, and allow it to come through me and to me, so that we are service, both Claudia and I, to all of you, and may that ripple out to your families, your dogs, your cats, the planet, humanity, bringing us all together, connected as one day soon. Truth bumps. One day soon. Truth bumps. One day really soon. Truth bumps. As I let you sit here and I allow yourselves to meet my heart through the screen, Claudia's heart through the screen, I am allowing, I'm trusting, I'm receiving, I'm letting go, and I truly am going with the flow. Sometimes control, sometimes morality, sometimes words I don't even understand that are coming through me, and I trust in that too. My openness and willingness of heart invites you to allow the funnel of flow and distraction to open you to what is absolutely necessary for your higher purpose, your higher vibration to come through you today. May your guides and whatever else you believe in tap into, through you, and to you right here, right now. Take a deep breath in, ground it, open your eyes if you can, deep breath in, ground it, and have a look at the women that have come here to play with you today, to be with you through the darkest moments or the brightest light. All is welcome here.
And how can you smile and let them see your light and feel your light and feel your deliciousness, your yumminess, your beauty, your delight. Allow your cells to vibrate as you look and gaze upon each other. Ini katur malitia cara mo tia la sita. Tia chomaria tia la sora tia maratia kotsa maratia la somal ayala sina na kanina shila la. In your cara ni ala sa ash. Opening your hearts. Opening your hearts. Flow comes from saying yes to your heart. Flow comes from relaxing your shoulders, letting that tension go. Flow comes from creating some movement in your neck, allowing the tension to release from your neck. Flow comes when your body is able to move and easily dance. And to flow, flow, flow comes from the movement. Flow, flow. Allow your arms to move. How can you allow your arms to move and flow? Allow your shoulders to move. Can you feel the kick, 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 crack, crack, crack? Allow it to move. As you move your body and stretch different parts of your body, feel what it feels like. Can you open your heart just that little bit more? Oh, stretching back, stretching your neck, opening that heart, stretching back your shoulders.
Noticing whether or not you're willing to play 120% because you came to meet these women today. You came because your soul was calling your flow, to let go, to allow, to open and receive. Where are you holding on to stuff? What is coming through you?
And calling in Green Tara, Green Tara comes in to help us release the attachment to whatever it is we're attaching. Releasing the attachment to the attachment of what we're holding on to. Om tare tu re soham. 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 And allow the mantra to move up through your yoni and up through your spine. The kundalini. Om tare tu re soham. 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 Shoo, bats, 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 bats. Shoo, bats, 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 bats.
So just notice what went on for you and what didn't go on for you. And we are opening circle right here, right now. And as you know, each and every one of you, and if you don't know, each and every one of you will share. So let's start off with the people that have been here before, the humans that have been here before. And today I'd like you to state your name. I would love to invite you. What brings you here today? What brings you here today? And what you are feeling in this moment, be it in a body sensation, be it in a mind sensation, whatever it is, but I encourage you to drop in and release all editing. So is everyone here feeling safe and held? By a show of hands? Thank you. And I will be timing you. And so as you time, you'll have a certain amount of time. I haven't worked it out yet. But whatever it is, just trust the time. Finish your sentence. Don't make yourselves wrong in any way. That's not our intention. Someone's trying to come in. And we'll go from there. So, who would like to go for first today?
What I will ask of you is anything that you want to say after the but. If there's a but, we'll stop you. If there's a because, we'll stop you. So it's merely stating. So it might look like I'm noticing a feeling on my heart and it's really clenching in and tightening in, and then my shoulders are feeling a bit, ugh. It can look like that. It's not, I have this feeling on my heart and X and Y happened because of this and because of that and because of that.
There's no story.
So no story.
The other thing that I would like to invite is go where you've never gone before, because the people that have sat with us in the past have shared something that they've never shared before, and miracles have happened. And I can promise you that. So if you're willing to go where you've never gone before, I always go where I've never gone before, and I never know what's going to happen. So if you can do that, that would be amazing. And if you can't, it's a try on, it's a practice, because practice makes permanent, not perfect, right? Okay. So just with that, I would like to invite one of the people that have sat with us before, who knows that their heart is vibrating and feels like they're getting that psychic push of, I want to speak, but I don't want to go first, or whatever it is. I want the ones that have sat with us before to go there. And the deeper you go right now, the deeper the group will go. And do I have permission to clear everything on all levels? I meaning we.
Yeah.
Awesome.
Amazing.
Thank you.
Okay. Amazing. So as we said, take a breath, drop in. What you think you're going to say, forget about that. So know that that intention is already in here. So whatever you think right now you're about to say, great. Now let that go. And we're going to go into something else. So who is going to go first? And you'll need to unmute yourselves.
I'll go.
Amazing. Thanks, Tony.
I am here today because I need to be. I don't know why, but I'm here. I have serious FOMO if I think I'm going to miss out on circle. I have got clenching in my throat, my back feels heavy, and I just feel like I'm in a fog.
It's also very good to breathe in between. Thank you so much, Tony. Next.
Hi, I'm Jane. I feel I need to be here to explore myself further and to bring up everything that's stopping me from being the unique me. And I'm feeling it in the back of my neck and my lower back.
Thank you, Jane. Mark, who is not Mark, we'll call her Megan. Megan's going next. Everyone breathe.
Hi, I'm Megan. Yeah, whatever I was just about to say has completely gone out of my brain. What brings me here today is to get in flow with the light and the dark. And I'm sort of getting this vision of the light and the dark sort of weaving in a DNA type pattern, and I'm just exploring what that means.
Is there anything going on in your body that we should know about?
Where I got the blockage when we did the Kundalini was just in my solar plexus, but the rest of my body feels really good.
Awesome.
Like it was just more as it was rising up, there was that blockage in my solar plexus.
And is that cleared now?
Has that cleared now, Megan?
I think there's still a remnant.
Okay, beautiful.
Thank you.
But it feels clearer than what it was.
Thank you.
Amazing.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Everyone breathe. And next, you know, everything touches everything, yeah? So,
Jody.
Jody.
Beautiful.
Okay, have I got it?
You have. You're amazing.
I'm here because I need to be here. I had an urge to be here. My goal is to actually go with the flow and accept what comes. And as we did the Kundalini, mine actually had sparks flying up my back, and it's very tingly, like it's been ignited.
Beautiful.
Amazing.
Thank you, Jody. Next.
I'll go. Hi, ladies. My name is Justine. I'm here because of these two beautiful ladies, Claudia and Miriam. I actually just texted Miriam earlier today. I was like, you're the unicorn I need to connect with. And she was like, perfect, come join this group. So that's why I'm here. What I'm feeling in this moment is expansiveness. I feel really just delighted to be in the presence of so many women. Like, yeah, I want to be in the presence of more women, especially as I grow my businesses. And I love that we're talking about flow, because I feel like there's just so much more that's coming for me. And I want to be like grounded in that, because I know Miriam does just like the full spectrum of things. And I honestly see myself like you in 5 years, if not less. So grateful to be here.
Welcome
Thank
aboard,
you.
my love. Thank you.
Thank you.
Maui love. Next.
Pam? Yeah.
Can you unmute, Pen?
I am here as I have been coming to Circle for quite some time now, and I have had so many miraculous changes in my life. Especially that I drove yesterday, and it's been like 20 years. And we were away at the earlier part of the week, and I always make a horrible sounds when I'm driving with my husband, like screeching sounds and such. And by Wednesday, he said to me, did you ladies do something in that circle of yours that stopped you from making noise? And I said, you'll see. And so on Saturday, we were driving, and I said, okay, pull over. And he went, why? And I will land the plane in 1 second. And so I said, swap drivers, I'm driving. And I did.
You know what? Everyone gets to celebrate you,
Yes.
Pam. Like
20 years.
20 years. 20 years. And that was your intention from for circle last week.
Mm-hmm.
Freaking phenomenal. This is like phenomenal. Like some of the phenomenal.
Beautiful.
I have goosebumps all over.
Oh, yes, you do. And you keep drinking them up, my woman. You keep drinking them up. These are the miracles right here, right now.
Absolutely.
Thanks, Pam. Do you need to, yeah, thank you. Next.
Who's next? Whoever hasn't spoken, in you go. We're just plugging in.
I'll go.
Beautiful, Helen.
So I'm here today. Flow has always been a bit of an issue for me, whether it's between energies or letting my voice come through. I've always had issues finding my voice. So that's yeah, I need to let that flow through without the control or the overthinking or the expectations or the conditioning and all the bullshit. So I've been focusing on how things feel and letting it flow.
That's amazing. And in line with how things feel, how do you feel now? Where are you feeling?
I feel really good now. Like I tend to get the base of my skull is where things get stuck because the words are there, they want to come out and they can't and they don't. But that's been changing recently.
And what about right in this moment? Is there anywhere in your body that you can feel and tune into?
I feel really good right now.
Perfect.
Beautiful.
Yeah.
Amazing. Okay, who's next?
I think it's you and me.
No?
Sarah?
Sarah, Monty,
Okay.
Monica.
I'll go. If you guys
Beautiful,
can hear
Sarah.
me. My phone's a little busted, so if you can't hear me well, my apologies. I feel kind of like a tickling sadness, kind of in my gut. I'm grateful to be in this space, and I'm here for help. Is that enough, or would you like me to elaborate anymore?
Why don't you leave something in the space that no longer serves you? You're here for help. Help with what?
So much.
Name one thing. That's okay. Name one thing.
My relationship and my longing for a baby.
Mm-hmm. Let us see you. Nothing to change, honey. See that? Keep breathing.
Keep breathing. Everyone, please open your hearts and let's all connect as one within our hearts. Across the heart waves, across the song lines with Sarah.
Thank you, Sarah. And just be open to receiving and nothing to change.
Receiving. Allow yourself to receive. Open, Sarah, open your heart.
Just so you know, my heart is beating really fast. So I feel you from here to Maui and back again. And if I was to wrap my arms around you like a mother who loved her daughter, I want you to lean back and be received into the arms of the mother.
And then visualize all of us holding hands around you, standing in circle.
United we stand, undivided we fall. So much love coming your way. How much can you receive in this moment? Just breathe, knowing that you're perfect, whole, and complete. A little unfinished. Let that drop down into the solar plexus now, Sarah. My solar plexus has just gone really, really interesting. Take your power back. Whatever you think that you've thrown away, bring it back to you. What happened? Okay, interesting. She's gone. Oh, good. Oh, good. Oh, she disappeared through my eyes. Oh, good. Awesome.
Okay.
Next.
Thank you, Sarah.
Thank you.
So we have Monica. Yeah, beautiful Monica. And then Mon.
Hello.
Hello.
Hello. So I came here after I got invitation from Miriam, and I thought I read it, what it's about, and I thought that sounds really beautiful, like a really beautiful space I can just lean into. And I've been cleaning up my life a little bit at the moment, and it goes up and down. But I still feel like I'm going up, but there are some downs, and I just would like to be able to be myself with all the love for other people, but be myself.
Yeah. So it is, and so it will be. We are the witness.
Where in your body are you feeling this?
And I can feel it in here.
Yeah.
The high heart.
And I can also feel it in between my shoulders.
Interesting.
Yeah.
There seems to be a theme here, would you not say? Nod your heads if you see the theme. Interesting. You drew each other in. Monica, that's beautiful. We're so glad to have you here.
Thank you for having me.
Yes, you did say you were sore there. Yeah.
Okay, beautiful. Thank you, Monica. Okay, Mon. Beautiful, Mon. All the way from Spain.
It's from Spain. Okay.
Good
morning, everyone.
We can't hear you, Monsi.
Darling.
Oh,
now,
yeah, now we can hear you.
Sure. Woo! I was just going to say, I think I've missed the first couple of minutes of the circle. I couldn't get in, so I think I missed the Kundalini part you guys were mentioning. I don't know. There's been a lot of emotions with when people were sharing already. That what I can feel the most is my tapping in and out from being seen and allowing myself to be seen, which I kind of started to break through last week. And so I made the commitment, and I remember you saying, you need to continue to show up, Miriam. And I was like, yeah, there's no choice. I'm waking up. I'm doing this. I'm showing face. I can't just do things distance and, kind of like leaning in. So here I am.
Amazing. Beautiful. And where are you feeling this in your body?
Not much at the moment. Not much. I've felt it a bit on the throat as I've been coming in and out, but yeah, there's quite a bit of blockage of like the posing and slowly coming into, hey, I'm feeling things.
Okay. Amazing. Thank you.
Awesome.
Okay.
So, who would you ever choose to wake up with tightness around your neck, the back of your mandula oblongata, which is here, a tightness across your...
Sorry.
It's all right. I laugh when you talk light language, so you can laugh when I say mandula oblongata. Yeah. Across your heart, your solar plexus, lower back. Would you ever choose that? Hell no. Hell no. With infinite love and gratitude. So who wants to shift some of this energy? Who wants to shift? Really shift this? Yeah, that's cool. I would like body parts or the Persephone song. So we're going to move this. So if we're going to move this in any way you can. Now, for you, you might want to just lie still and just feel the energy of what comes through Claudia, myself, calling forward for all of you, because we don't know what we're going to do.
Mm-hmm.
But what we do know is you're choosing not to go away from circle and you're coming back to the state of
flow.
Very good.
I know, amazing, isn't it? Feeling loving over wonder. Feeling loving on wonder. Feeling loving
on wonderment.
On wonderment. Feeling loving on wonderment.
Flow. We just made it up.
There. Feeling loving on wonderment.
Love that.
And yes, I can. Yes, thank you, Justine. And yes, absolutely. With Archangel Michael sewing on the wings, there is a lot of that. I've been tuning into my wings too. So maybe we can do a circle on that too. Another one.
Yeah,
it's fun.
Let's just stay in the moment.
Okay.
Thank you.
Okay. So one thing I want to bring up is, whilst everyone can move their body, know as well, it's really, really powerful to tune in stillness and to allow your cells to move. It's actually quite profound. Like and it takes quite a bit to literally let go of every single muscle, cell, and things like that, and allow and tune into each of your cells moving and shifting and vibrating.
So before we start, I'm going to call in the Gayatri mantra just for all your healing. And as I call in the Gayatri mantra for your healing, I'd like, if you can, to chant three times Om with me. You can mute or unmute, it does not matter. But if you're one that does not use your voice, you get to use your voice. And what's really good about this, it can bring you into peace. It can call in what it is that you're longing for. It can let go. In my old language, shalom means peace. So this is why, and hello, and goodbye. Shalom, right? So what I want you to do is not be in time. Start your Om whenever you like, and we're going to do 3 of them. And if you choose to unmute, that's awesome. Do not wait for me. So,
and everyone who said something about their throat, I'm not going to say choose, unmute.
Okay, so we're going to breathe in.
Helen.
And breathe out. And as the next breathing in, you're going to drop your jaw and listen to the sound that comes out. Oh. Om Tatsaviturvarenyam Bhargo devasya dhimahi Dio yo no prachodayat Om Purvahasvaha Tatsaviturvarenyam Bhargo devasya dhimahi Dio yo no prachodayat. Just take a moment for that to unfold, see what happens inside of you. And now we're going to play some Gabriella Roth, and we're just going to move and flow and see what your energy needs to do to let go. Normally, if you were in front of me, we would be blindfolded, so you go inward, and there's no comparison game. Comparison is the thief of all joy, would you agree? So what I want you to do is just as you hear the music, just allow yourself to flow and notice what comes up for you. It's not going to take too long, but how much are you willing to shift and be seen in this tightness of the mandula oblongata, back of the neck, back of the shoulders, across the heart line, around the solar plexus, and anything else that no longer serves you. It's time to go. Blessed we are. So feel the drums as much as you can. Maybe start shaking if you can. Moving your shoulders. Beat of the drum. Feel your arms. And then maybe hold up and call in what you're calling in. And breathe.
Really allowing that to release through your shoulders.
And sometimes you need sound. So you might want to wind or unwind. Maybe even grind. If you're just standing still in it, how can you stand still in the chaos of what is? What you cannot control, what you cannot approve of, and what you don't feel secure in.
And if you are sitting still, please allow your spine to be as straight as you possibly can. Lifting up your neck, no hiding, no chin down. Sitting up, tall at the side of your necks. And then soften every single muscle. Allow the cells to move and dance and sway.
So the left side of the back of the shoulder and neck, the feminine energy that is there, that you're holding on to. Perhaps you have some stuff with women in your life. I'm sorry, please forgive me. I thank you and I love you. Where is the parts of the lineage that you may have not let go of, and you get to, you're blessed to bring the awareness. Perhaps it's a mother energy, perhaps it's a smother energy, perhaps it's the energy of the patriarchal. I'm not sure, but just feel what comes through and see if you can leave it here behind. As if you were sitting in circle, you just shed it and bleed it through if you can bleed, and if not, just allow it to move through you. And if there's anything that's coming on and you want to type it in the box, please let me know so I can channel it through, so we can channel it through, where it goes up into the universe, down into the earth where it can't hurt anyone. It's hard to hear the music. Okay. Don't worry too much about the music, just allow yourselves to move. Yeah. The music's just for me to really humding the drums. And I've got something coming across here now. So anything that needs to move out of here, use your feeling body to move it out, out, out. And just notice, right down your back body. You can do all of this yourselves in the group as a witness. That's it. Breathe. Just shake it out. Just coming back to the flow. Breathe. Breathe. Different way to sound. Good. Sitting back down, closing your eyes for a moment, and just allowing. Just allowing and noticing what's here for you as you close your eyes. Noticing what's present, how you came to circle, what's going on for you. Where is it that you block energy, either consciously or subconsciously? Are you choosing it or are you not? Take some deep breaths. Could you just type in what's going on for you now, or you can unmute yourself if you choose it. And just know that there's nothing that this circle has not heard before.
Body tingling all over, heart tingling. Forgot that you're bleeding, that's beautiful.
Yeah.
Just now. Beautiful. Okay.
Thank you. So how does your feeling body feel right now?
Tingles me in the spine, pain aches. Sorry. Pain aches, sorry, longing.
Pain, aches. Is that Sarah? Yeah, longing.
Longing, lots of tension, upper body and constriction around throat.
Yeah.
Okay. Feel like a radiating bubble. Still tightness around throat and lower back. Not sorry, sorrow. Oh, sorrow.
Yeah.
Pain, aches, sorrow and longing. Okay, yeah. Beautiful. Okay, so.
Feel good. That's good to feel good, Pam. I love that.
Holding your jaw. Okay.
Yeah.
So in your jaw. Okay.
Okay. All right.
Okay, so okay, let's take them through a visualization and bring the flowing waterfall.
Yeah, waterfall.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay, so we're going to now take you through a visualization, and with everything that you're feeling and everything that's come up, allow it to have more space. And in allowing it to have more space, we're going to invite you into a visualization. And so while it has more space, we're actually going to be allowing it to be cleared. Yeah? So allow it to have more space and know that you are safe. Give yourself permission to receive. Give yourself permission to be clear, to clear this on all levels of your being, from all time, space and dimensions, all planes of existence. Give yourself permission to receive the miracle. Give yourself permission to expect the miracle. You are a miracle. What if this was the day, this was the moment, this very moment? What if you knew without any shadow of a doubt, in this time you carved out for you, the me time, the yes for you, if without any shadow of any doubt, you knew that this was the moment in time that everything changed. Everything. If you had your future self talking to you now, your future self speaking to you right now, here in this moment, and said, go there, allow yourself to go there, feel the tingles, feel the shit, feel the fucked up, fuck stuff, feel the fucking fuck. But also feel the beauty.
And move your body through it. You do not need to stay here. So I just wanted you to know that through this just now, we pulled receive, expect miracles, yes, and me time. You've carved this out for yourselves. What is it? What is in the way of your flow? Why, if not, you receive the bad shit, why not receive the good shit? Because it's your time right here, right now. Stop avoiding and start allowing. So I'm allowing love, I'm allowing nurture, I'm allowing shifts, I'm allowing breath, I'm allowing flow, I'm allowing letting go, I'm allowing control, I'm allowing approval, I'm allowing security, I'm allowing so much more than what I'm capable of. I'm allowing humanity, I'm allowing no humanity, I'm allowing LinkedIn arms, and I'm allowing synchronicities. I'm allowing it's okay to receive. I'm allowing, let's go there. Let's grow there. Let's go there. Together we will, and nothing to hide, nothing to shift. You are perfect, whole, and complete.
I'm allowing freedom. I'm allowing uniqueness. I'm allowing flow. I'm allowing acceptance. I'm allowing the light, and I'm allowing the dark. I'm allowing integration. I'm allowing joy. I'm allowing miracles. I'm allowing the miraculous wonderment of life. I'm allowing expansion. I'm allowing feeling. I'm allowing wonder. I'm allowing love. I'm allowing tickling, joyful energy delighting through me. And I'm allowing it all here in this one moment, all at once.
If you allow the contrast, you can allow the uncontrasting. So with this, I would like you to type in or say or unmute what are 3 things you're allowing right now. It might even be allowing anger, allowing disappointment, allowing joy. Whatever it is for you, I would like you to unmute and just let it flow, or type it however you want to do it. Make it quick so we can go into a visualization of what is for you, so you can step back into the flow. Because after all, life is going to keep lifing anyway. You may as well flow with it. Okay? Who'd like to go first? Yeah.
I would love to go. I'm allowing a flow. I'm allowing. I'm allowing staying open. I'm allowing big-heartedness. I'm allowing freedom and abundance for all. I'm allowing awakening. I'm allowing education for girls. I'm allowing world peace. I'm allowing myself to be seen. I'm allowing just being.
Beautiful, Justine. So it is and so it will be. We are the witness. Just make a gesture when one of your sisters goes onto the screen. Send her some love, because it'll come back to you tenfold and more. Next.
I've lost the screen, but I'll go next. It's me again. I'm allowing dignity. Can you hear me okay?
Yes, we can.
Yeah, okay. I'm allowing dignity. I'm allowing pride. I'm allowing community. I'm allowing connection. I'm allowing country.
Beautiful.
Thank you. So it is, and we are the witness.
Yes.
Yeah.
CCC.
Next, if you haven't typed.
Jane, yeah.
Yep.
I allow love, I'm allowing magic, I'm allowing trust, I'm allowing happiness, joy, everything, happy.
Beautiful, Jane. So it is and so
Amazing.
it will be. Send us some juju.
And then Jody is
Jody, yeah?
confidence.
Okay, we've done Jody. What are you allowing?
Power.
Yeah, keep letting your fingers move and let the energy run through the screen. Yeah, that's it. Have it all, have it all, have it all, have it all. I'm allowing having it all. Pam, have you said what you're allowing? I didn't hear it.
Yeah, so allowing the butterflies in my stomach, starting a new job, and allowing flow.
Oh, I love it. And car driving. Next.
Who wants to allow abundance?
Oh,
Who wants to allow money? Anyone? 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 Yes. Let's go. Money.
$1 million notes.
Abundance.
I made them myself. They're not legal tender, but I sure will make them legal tender. $1 million notes.
Beautiful. Amazing. Monica, have you gone, sweetheart?
No, I didn't.
Okay.
So I'm allowing love, and I'm allowing self-approval, and I'm allowing non-approval, and I'm allowing humanity, and I'm allowing fun, and I'm allowing abundance, and I'm allowing just having a great time.
And your sexy juices and all of that. Yes.
You're sexy and you know it. Oh, I love the flower.
Beautiful.
Amazing. And yes, and Mon, love, acceptance, receiving, trust, care, and abundance.
So it is and so it will be. We are the witness. Everyone been?
Yeah, so
Yeah.
everyone's
Okay.
either there or they've been.
Thank you. So get yourselves in a really beautiful, comfortable position.
Wherever it is that you can receive the most without distractions, where you don't need to move, where you're completely comfortable. If that's lying on the floor, just make sure that you're comfortable. Make sure that your spine can sit up straight. If you're able to widen your legs and your hip flexors, do that too.
And as you widen your hip flexors, knowing that you have spaces and places of creativity, imagination, and intuition. Let's marry creativity, intuition, and imagination. I do too. Imagination, intuition, and creativity. Just allow that to happen. And imagine now, wherever you are, whether you like water, whether you like fire, whether you like earth, or whether you like air. You take yourself there to where you need to be, to go with the flow, to let go, to grow. For me, I am going to a crystalline, glitter, rainbow waterfall. And I am going to sit there chanting Om, making people laugh. I'm going to sit there singing the Gayatri mantra. I'm going to sit there connecting to earth, and as if I was reading this to a group of children who have never heard my fairy tale, which is creativity, imagination, and intuition, I'm going to give a transmission in this moment through the eyes of God, Hashem, hallelujah. And so it is and so it will be. So let's go to the solstice sun, the solstice moon. I don't even know if there is such a thing, but I'm writing this story right now. And I'm inviting you to write your own on your own slate. And go with what feels good, what flows, what allows, what transpires. Get interested. Don't be interesting. Get interested and curious. Where is she going now? And I'm going to open this lid of glitter and unicorn sparkles and farts, and I'm going to add water to it. And as I add water to it, I'm going to pour it through that really high star, down to the next star, down towards my body, down to the next star, down towards my body. And as it's pouring down, flowing, it's swirling, it's mixing with other people's energy and my own energy. It's a calling in. And then I'm going to open my crown chakra, and I'm going to call my waterfall glittering unicorn sparkles to enter my energy flow. And now I am handing you over to Ianacha Kachu Munina Ha Munina Nuni Chiku.
And these beautiful sparkles and these beautiful glitter, each one of them has our collective wishes. We have flow, allowing. All of this is moving through your cells, and as it touches upon your crown, within your DNA, each DNA within your body is being upgraded, up-leveled, evolved to feel the resonance and the beauty and the purity within your wishes that you have allowed through. We have flow, allowing, big-heartedness, awakening, education, world peace, being, tears, smiles, feelings, butterflies, emotions, dignity, pride, voice, community, connection, country, freedom, love, magic, trust, happiness, joy, confidence, strength, power. All of me is shining now. Money, abundance, sacredness, love, acceptance, self-approval, non-approval, humanity, fun, abundance, care, receiving, imagination, intuition, and creativity. All of this delightful beauty is sparkling and moving through you. Receive and allow. Receive and allow. Receive and allow.
Allow your lips to feel that. As you allow your lips, as if you're taking for the very first time your own saliva, and as you swallow, it brightens, it heals like a waterfall. And you're going down, down, down into your throat. Amplify the water from front to back with glitter or whatever feels good for you along your medulla oblongata. And we're just going to stay there for a moment. And if your energy moves elsewhere, follow the feeling, follow the flow. So just feel the back of your head for a moment, and it's as if your mind's eye is your water. It has a spiritual torch inside of it, and it's healing. This is special healing water that sits on your tongue, and you swallow it to places where you didn't even know you were going to. And trust that for a moment in a little bit of silence.
Allow the flow in the silence.
Let that flow go to your shoulders. Then let that flow be like a waterfall in your arms, and it pours out of you. There are no kinks in your body toes. It pours out of your fingertips. And as you put your fingertips maybe on your knees or your back or your feet, wherever you are, let that water electrify you with sparkles, with unicorn light, with something that shines bright. Perhaps you're calling on something from heaven. It doesn't matter. Get playful with this. Maybe your mind's eye has taken you to another visualization that you've done with us before. All is welcome here. Just follow the feeling, follow the flow, follow the mind, the monkey mind, the quiet mind, the mantra mind, and just see if you can bring your awareness back to your breath. That too is flow and let go. Get curious. Be with it. If I resist, it will persist. Just be with it. What does it feel like to just be with it?
And while you're being with it, how can you allow the flow with what you're feeling even more? How can you allow your cells to dance and move and shake even more? Allow the flow, allow the glitter, allow the water to move and dance through the untouched parts within your body. A waterfall of glitter of all your wishes, all your desires, all the beauty and the wonderment, the abundance, the love, the happiness, the magic, the miracles that you're calling in. Allow that to dance through the glitter, through the glittery waterfall. From up, high, the sun above. Allow the air around you to be light and free. Feel that air touch your skin. Can you feel the skin and the touching? Can you feel your clothes on your skin? Can you feel the floor beneath you?
And as you breathe, allow your breath to come through your nostrils now. Like it's a slight windy day, and as you breathe clearly through your nostrils, notice those little hair follicles in there. See if you can move them into glitter and water and sparkles. And if you can't see the sparkles, see what else is there. Maybe it's bubbles. Maybe it's, like when you blow a bubble away, when you're playing with kids and they get those bubbles in the dishwashing liquid and they blow. It's kind of like go with the flow and blow the troubles away, and then allow yourself to come back to you, knowing that all needs are met. In this moment, truly they are, because you're with us. In this moment, there is only breath, flow, and letting go.
And now that these sparkles and these bubbles and this beauty is all within your body and within your DNA, the water moves in to those sparkles and allows it to grow like a seed. Allow the sparkles to grow, glittering your beautiful inner self, your inner soul, opening up to the wonder that is you, the beauty that is you, nothing to change.
Are you willing to receive? Are you willing to take me time? Are you willing to say yes, yes, really loudly to yourself? Are you willing to expect miracles? Because if this was your last breath, would you have known that you've lived your life fully in the space of love, allowing, flowing, letting go, joyful? You're open to receiving good and bad. Let's receive more good. Those great car parks. Let's go higher to abundance of flow of money, if that's what you're calling in. Love, your king, your man, whatever it is, your kingdom, whatever it is, your freedom, whatever it is, and sprinkle those words, those qualifying words, with water and more water. Bathe yourself in maybe it's your bath, maybe it's the ocean, maybe it's a fountain in the jungle, maybe it's in the bush if you're in Australia. Wherever it is, go to that dam and sink and sit in the flow of letting go. Can you be with life, making requests, allowing, and still be in the flow of going with the flow? How much flow can you allow and still being with your breath?
You are a blessing. You are a blessing to this world. You are a blessing to this earth. You are a blessing to humanity. You are a blessing to yourself. You are a blessing to your cells.
Start calling in what it is you truly want with no attachment. High intention, low attachment. High intention, leads to extension, expansion, and trust. The more you detach, the more you allow. How much can you allow? If you've really been open to receiving not so necessarily the good stuff, time to receive the brilliance of the glitter-filled waterfall called Miriamisms and Claudiaisms and Yorisms, because you deserve the prisms of life that are flowing through you and to you, so your conduit is forever full of rainbow sparkles, waterfalls, and all things that flow. It's okay to let go right here, right now. So coming back to your breath. And as you come back to your breath and your body, hopefully there'll be some music in the background. And if there is, awesome. If you can't quite hear it, that's okay too. Allow your own instrument inside of yourself and your cells to start to feel again. All of it.
And tune into the vibration of it.
Said we are to dance on this ground, the rhythm of sails to carry the sound. We will pray for the earth, for the ones yet to come. May you walk in beauty and remember your song. Blessed we are to dance on this ground with the rhythm of sails to carry the sun. We pray for all life and the days yet to come. May you walk in beauty and remember your song. Remember why you came here. Remember your life is sacred. Remember why you came here. Remember your life is sacred. Ay, 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 ay. Ay, 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 ay. Ay, 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 ay. Ay, 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 ay. Ay, 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 ay. Blessed we are to dance on this ground, rhythm of sails to carry the sound. Pray for the earth, for the ones yet to come. May you walk in beauty and remember.
Okay, coming back.
You speaking?
Oh, sorry.
Okay. So,
I'll speak. Okay.
just need to make sure they can hear you because you're very soft.
Yeah. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to invite you to go around and share what came up, share where you are right now, share what's new for you, share your new intention.
So a new intention would look like, I am young and free, and my cervix is full, healthy, and abundant, happening right now. Something like that, if that's what's true for you.
Mm-hmm. And with this intention, so we will be asking, this will be part of your soul integration play. So this intention, this new intention, you'll be dancing it in, and you'll be journaling it in, and you'll be feeling it in, and you'll be delighting it in with the beautiful sparkles that came through. So whoever is ready.
If there's something you also need to let go of, please let go of it. Speak it.
Yes.
There's nothing in this space. I just want you to know I've seen all sorts of things in this space that people have never said again. So whatever you're leaving here, and then call in your new intention, if it's real for you. There's a true dichotomy here that I'm feeling. Okay?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
When you're ready.
So, okay. Whoever knows what theirs is now, please hop on in. Sarah.
I'm feeling the allowing. I'm feeling that I need to let my sadness just be. And I'm feeling the need to surrender. And let go.
Let us see you in that. Just let us see you. Nothing to change. Just in the surrender. So now keep looking at the camera, Sarah. Thank you.
Yeah.
Beautiful. Anything else?
Just that.
Yeah.
Yeah, allow that. Okay. So if everyone can please share love.
Yeah. Just let us see you with dignity, my love. It's okay to be free and holding the tears and letting the tears purify you. It's perfect. There you go.
Breathe.
Yeah. Into your belly. There we go. There we are. And with dignity, we see you. Yeah. I would like, Sarah, would you be open to someone that I really trust in the space to offer something to you? A word, a gesture? Jody, I would like you to offer something to Sarah. Not words of advice, just what you see in her.
Sarah, I see this beautiful light.
Thank you.
Coming around you. Okay? Beautiful gold light. Okay?
Thank you, Jody.
I'm going to invite someone else to say something now too. Who else feels the call to say something to Sarah?
Sarah, I feel love.
Sorry, Tony. So, yeah.
I feel a lot of love. I see a lot of love in you.
Thank
we love you.
Thank you, Jane.
Thank you.
Keep receiving. Sarah, just keep, I'm going to take one more for Sarah because it can be over. I just want her to see because she's not met any of you before and I want her to see. Next, who's just one more? Pam?
Mm-hmm.
You're not unmuted yet, Pam.
Okay, so we'll go back. We'll go to Tony. Tony, you wanted to say something to Sarah?
Oh, okay.
Not sure that I can even talk, but I see you and I feel you, and know that you are worthy and you are beautiful and you are a woman and you are stunning and you are perfect as you are. Please know that.
Yeah. Be open to receiving. Thank you, Tony. Good. Keep breathing it in and just hold space for you. Do not give up on you. Okay? Because I'm not, and neither is Claudia, and neither is this space. Thank you, Sarah, for receiving. Don't change a thing. Who would like to go next? So when you hold someone, you can let that wash and flow through you. Okay? You don't have to take it on. You can just be with it. Thank you. Next.
I'll go. This is Justine. It's getting darker by the minute here. Sarah, I did just want to take a moment to say that the fact that you are here means you are ready to receive. And just by declaring that you're here for help in that declaration, you have already received.
Back to you, Justine. Thank you.
Beautiful.
And what's new for me is allowing flow. It can just be so simple as a word. One word can shift to open that gate. I know the abundance is available. I so desperately want more women to see it. And I feel that as I see more that is available to me, I feel called into a bigger calling. And yeah, just I'm super grateful for this community. This is new for me. I've come from a space of male perspective in terms of personal development, and you know, there's like spiritual communities too, but not enough like of the science. And I'm very right-brained and left-brained. I'm an artist, and I've worked in business management for years and years, even though I look really young. I get that a lot. And just sharing this much is new for me. I really feel open. I feel open and confident in sharing my gifts.
Thank
Thank
you.
you.
That's amazing.
Welcome aboard, Justine.
Amazing.
And I just want you to know that Sarah and you are both in Maui or in Hawaii, so I would love for you. So yeah, there's no not synchronicities here. This is what miracles happen.
I'm
so
in
you two
Kihei,
connect
girl.
after this, right? Somehow. I don't care how you do it. It doesn't have to be straight after, but just be aware.
Yeah.
So I needed to say that.
Beautiful.
Thank you.
Thank you. Okay, so moving through. Who else is? So let's pop them through. Who's next? Pam.
I am feeling very peaceful. I'm tingling all over still.
Amazing.
And I'm seeing, when my eyes were shut, just beautiful colors, purples, pinks, all rolling in. And it was just like seeing clouds, but I knew I was in the middle of them and they were just coming all around me. And I was feeling the flow.
Fantastic.
Amazing.
Landed the plane.
Yes, you did.
Amazing. Amazing. And you saw, as Miriam just wrote down, you actually saw and you visualized. You saw it.
You did.
You saw it.
We get to celebrate that. Yeah.
Ooh, ooh, chicka, chicka. Okay, Jody, I'm just going to call you up now.
Well, my eyes were closed. I saw blue and yellow shadows dancing.
Oh,
Beautiful.
nice.
My back tingles feel like they're just exploding more fiercely, and I feel very strong at the moment.
Amazing. You are a rock star.
Yes, you are.
Rock star.
If ever
Wow.
you need cheerleading, you know where to come. Just bring people to circle.
Yes.
Okay, next.
I'm going to go to Tony. I'm going through the lines so that I can make sure that I get everyone.
I had lots of colours, greens and purples, and I had a goddess like lightning into me, and I'm like, my goddess is here, bitch. Boom.
God, I love that. My goddess is here, bitch. Boom. You so need to put that in a visual. In fact, that's going to be part of the sip.
Okay. Beautiful. Thank you, Tony.
Amazing.
Next.
Monica. No, I'm telling you.
Oh,
We're just
okay.
going like that.
Okay. Missed that bit.
No, I just decided.
Me?
Yes, you. You look
Okay.
beautiful.
Well, I feel calm. Yeah, and when it came was to when we get to this keep your intention high and your attachment low. Because before I felt I was in this pressure and like high and I want to keep going, and this I feel like the door opened again.
Hey.
Amazing. So remember, I'm going to invite each of you to remember some of the key words that you're saying. So the door open, Tony, the goddess, because we're going to ask each of you to start finding the imagery that you saw. Even if it's the colors that you saw, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter if it ends up being like a Pinterest board. I want you to pick up and find the images that represent that. So you saying door, that's a beautiful anchor point for you to further embrace the flow, so that it's high intention, low attachment.
Beautiful.
Amazing. Mon, you're next. Thank you so much, Monica. And Mon, Spain, coming all the way from Spain.
Okay, let me see. I'm feeling very warm.
If you have no
very
words,
warm.
that's fine too.
Sorry?
No, she was okay. Yep, sorry, keep going.
And I just wanted to state it out because I felt it when we were saying about allowing and visualization. Saw lots of sparkles and everything. And one thing came very strong is that I want to call in a partner and a job, not just about abundance and love in this Ethereum. It's I really want a partner and I really want a job, and I get to say it.
Yes,
I'm allowing partner, I'm allowing sex, I'm allowing love, I'm allowing joy, I'm allowing job, I'm allowing all the bits that have never been touched before. I'm allowing. He's here. Now I open and I receive. Now what do I do? Okay, that's your practice from me.
Yeah.
And I love how you lean in when I give you practice.
Yeah, amazing. So beautiful.
So the ones that want a man.
What a man, what a man, what a man, what a man, what a body good man. Yes, it is.
Those that want a man, you get to really never take advice from broke or unhappy people, and be around people that are in beautiful relationships to lift you up and not bring you down, and imagine he's here right now. Yep. The standards, what are you looking for? Does he drink? Does he not drink? Does he earn good money? All of that. Standards, distinctions, characteristics. Again, gold. Take it in, breathe it in. He's here right now.
Absolutely.
And allow it. What does it feel like? Go there. If you don't know how to do the allowing practice, then we'll teach it here, and we'll go out into break-it rooms. See, I make things up as we go. We'll go out to break-it rooms and we'll show you how.
Yeah, absolutely.
And get rid of the resistance in the way. Would anyone be interested in that?
Let go of resistance. Yeah, beautiful.
Okay.
And so know too that both Miriam and I are in relationships for 20 years, not with each other, although it might feel like it. But both of us are individually in a relationship for 20 years. We've both got kids and we're both very, very happy. We live a great life. So you can have it. And it exists. And it takes work.
Oh, and you don't have to necessarily take advice from people who are not in relationship and who say that they're relationship coaches. It's not Robert Kiyosaki. It's not rocket science, but I'm just letting you know, and I'm aware that someone else needs to share. Mm-hmm. But that was for you, Monsi, in particular, and I know there's a few other people in here
Yes,
that
so
are
that was the
calling
intention.
it. Yeah. Yes.
Yeah. Okay, amazing. Thank you so much, Mon. Jane is in the house. Boom, 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 boom. After Jane, we have Helen.
I feel really grounded, really grounded, and that's it. Nothing else.
You look amazing. Enjoy that groundedness. Bring that.
Thank you.
Yeah. And ignite the power through your groundedness. Yeah? So I want to see you be empowered, empowered through your groundedness. And what a great shift from here to being grounded. Well done. You did that, and you created that experience for yourself. Amazing.
Thank you.
Helen!
So I'm ready to speak.
Yes!
I've jumped off that waterfall as glitter was raining down, and I've dove into the water and flowed and jumped and dove and jumped. And yeah, I feel like I'm ready to speak and I'm ready to be heard.
Good. That is beautiful. And I see you as a dolphin that has a voice that just is so, you know, I want you to tell me more. No, tell me more about that.
I know, so do
not,
I.
not right now, because
I was like
I'm
that
mindful.
too.
So yeah, so that's the energy that you're bringing to the table right here around the circle, and I feel it. And if I feel it, others will feel it. So they'll say, "What did you do?" You know what to say, don't you?
Absolutely.
Thank you. Absolutely. And Sarah has just popped in there. Your voice is delicious, and it is.
Thank
amazing.
you.
And like I see you. Wow.
She sees through her heart.
Yeah, I said
she doesn't see you through here.
No,
that's like, I'm just going to knock her off now.
Knock me off. Anyway, but I see through heart. I see. This is how I see, because I sense in my seeing. Sensing. Okay.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Thank you. Thank you for coming.
The beautiful Megan.
I am feeling very grounded and calm as well. And what came to me is for SIP is I'm continuing to call in my soul song through music and dance.
Yes.
Moving my body the way we were at the beginning.
Fantastic.
Interesting that that's written down here. Well done. Oh, beautiful.
Is it? That's awesome.
Yes.
You write it, but I would suggest Gabrielle Roth for anyone, the masculine and the feminine. The 5 rhythms of dance is really the one that I work a lot with. So we can put that in our group, and I'll get it up. I'll remind me someone.
We'll go through the whole SIP.
Great.
So amazing, Megan. Is there anything else?
No, that's it.
Amazing.
Thank you.
So thank you.
Has everyone been?
Now everyone has been, yeah. That's why I went in order.
Okay, well I haven't been.
Oh, okay, we didn't go. Okay.
No, I'm complete.
No, do you want to go?
No, I don't. I'm holding back.
Sorry.
Let me just see. I want to just express what I find difficult in times is holding the energy of this booking week to week. I'm closing my eyes because that's how I channel, and I'm also being me. Holding this week to week and seeing the wobbles beforehand and then coming on. Like I'm granting space that I get to share with all of you when there is a wobble, because that for me is in authenticity, and I don't want to walk away with a heavy heart, because I am saying it is a lot to hold, and I am looking for more people who are willing to hold in their mess. That's me right now, and not in their mess. So it's been hard to hold this particular piece, and it is part of the flow. And if I could find a different way to not hustle on a Saturday, I would be so grateful. And what I'm calling in is to be with the overwhelm, to go with the flow, and also to, once the circle is done, is to release and let go and not continue to hold you all the time. And I haven't mastered that yet. And that's how I feel. Thank you.
You're welcome. Thank you.
I know that was heavy, but I had to say it.
Breathe it in, Miriam. Breathe it in. Deep breaths. Come on, girl.
Thank you. Thank you. Thanks, Tony. And it wasn't a complaint. And now that I've said it, it's gone. So just so you know.
Yeah. Thank you.
You're welcome.
And because you said it, so it is, and we are the witness.
Okay, I guess I might go too. I'm calling in silence and listening through my senses. And when we're in the dance of the hustle, I'm actually calling in flow through the hustle and renaming hustle so that it is flow. And the systems that are going to support us to make it easy, to allow it to be easy, so that we can have more. And now I want to look at you, so that we have more space within our hearts, within our soul, within our essence, within our presence to serve. There are aspects of what we're doing that is, okay, I've got to write this, got to write that, pull this in, pull that in. And so, yeah, calling in some flow in that, so that way we can serve you more. And from a fuller tank when we arrive. Yeah, we've got lots of computers and digital technology around you.
And we're going to get a microphone. So if you see any of those big motherfuckers,
it's going to look like a big dick right here.
Yeah. So
it's going to look pretty. I'm sure it's going to have sparkles.
It will have sparkles for sure.
Okay.
So is there anything that's held in the space that needs to be spoken, that's sitting on your heart? Because I don't want you to leave space with anything that needs to be spoken, whether it's 1 word or 20 words. Let's keep it short because we're coming to the end. And I want to release the guardians of the land. So if there is something to say, please say it now. Awesome. I'm letting the guardians of the land go. I thank you. I honor you. In the presence of Hashem, God, all that is, all that will be. May all these miracles manifest. In fact, it's done. It is done. It is done. Om Shanti.
And also letting go those that we are holding in this space. Letting them go. Okay, beautiful. The circle has now closed. So what I will do is we'll have a little bit of this is more of an admin type thing of what happens next. So what happens next, we've got the Facebook Messenger group as support through your flow. So some of the things that we'd like you to do. Number 1, all of the visuals and the imagery that you saw come up, please can you find images wherever if you want to paint. Mon did a beautiful painting of one of the visualizations from last week. And so paint it, draw it, find the images, make it come alive. The reason why we're doing this for you is so that you allow it to come alive even more within you and within your heart, within your soul. Yeah, connect to it often. You can either put it as a collage or have them separate. It really doesn't matter. So if there's a dolphin, have the dolphin there, Helen, and the door, Monica, all of those things that make it uniquely yours. Place some words on there of what your new version of flow is. Connect to that. Love for you to tune in. What is flow for you now? What is flow for you now? And then the third one, so what is flow for you now? And then dancing through flow, finding your soul song, dancing through your soul song. So we will offer you a couple of songs as an option to use, but we invite you to do this once a day.
And if your flow is anger, you fucking get angry, right?
Yeah.
Then you get a pillow and you can even do
Yes,
with this,
Sarah.
like really get it and you strike. Fuck you. Fuck you. Like, and you just go there. And I'm happy to witness that if you need
absolutely. Being in the car doing that is phenomenal because like sort of no one can call the cops or anything like that as long as you're on the right road. You're good. That is if you live in a unit. Okay, so yes, I love that, Sarah. Quiet flow as well as wild dance.
Yeah,
absolutely. So once a day, dance it out. Dance through your soul song. Dance through your soul song. Oh my goodness, screamed on top of a volcano all night and sunrise. That's awesome. What is flow to you now? What does it look like? What does it feel like? What does it sound like? Get to know flow. Get to know it. Get to know it inside you. And then the third one was the imagery around flow. Okay, and so we'll get you to put up, we'll pop that into the messenger group. We'll also put a recording of this up, and then towards the end of the group, end of the week, we'll ask you to share something in more of a private group. We have got another group for people who come to Circle, and it's only for people who are coming to Circle or with the intention of coming to Circle to share. So it is a private space. It is a sacred space. And
what goes on in Circle stays in Circle.
Yes.
And do not keep us a secret, because if you keep us a secret, none of the other women will find a community that is like-minded like ours.
Amazing. And like always, if you are joining us for a period of time, like sort of committing to a month, 6 weeks, we were speaking to one of the ladies here that like some of you have committed for the month of June. If you'd like, now that June's almost over, if you'd like to commit for the next 6 weeks, give us an overall intention for those 6 weeks, and we will pop that in our grids, and we'll make sure, and then each of the circles will be the support for that intention. And of course, if you want to work one-on-one with us, you are more than well. It's 1-on-2, so
watch out.
We got kick your butt, and we got love your butt.
Not all of it.
Well, no, but we're gonna kick in love.
Yeah, of course.
We're kicking love.
Yeah.
We're kicking love. Kinky kicking love. So thank you so much, everyone. We love you. Please reach out if there's anything that you need. Miriam and I tend to not be online on a Sunday, which is tomorrow for us.
No, I'm not online on Sunday.
So,
unless it's a 911 or at a 000, I'm not online.
So we won't. So you've got the support here, and we love you.
Yeah. We'll see you through the week if we don't see you through the window.
Bye bye.